Okay, welcome to another Becoming a Modern Man. Once again we're playing this blue-red tempo Delver deck. So let's get into the match. Opponent won the roll. See if we can get our hand up. So this is our opener. Looks pretty sweet. We've got Delver, we've got Young Paramount, Spell Snare, Sim Visions and Mana Leak. So looks pretty nice for us. Turns out turn. Going for the Rift Bolt. Just going to play out our Delver. Going for 15 unfortunately. And he has the Searing Blaze, which is pretty bad for us. Going to route the Young Paramancer. Assume he's not going to have another Searing Blaze. If he does, we're in pretty bad shape anyway. Speaking of being in bad shape, this is all pretty bad for us. All the way down to 6 now. I'm just going to Lava Spike, I'm going to leak it, get another Elemental. Has a Shard Volley to put us down to 3. Find a Lightning Bolt, which I'm going to use to kill this Grim Lavamancer. He's going to shoot us in response and put us down to 1. But we do have Remand and Spell Snare, so we might be able to use our little attacking force to win through. Could have probed for mana here, but we actually kind of want to keep up 2 mana just in case the spell he plays is not a 2 mana one. Turns out it's the Skull Crack, so gonna end up spell snaring that. So we could have probed, but obviously we weren't to know. I suppose if he had found a 1 mana spell, then Remand isn't particularly good, so maybe we should have just gone for it with the probe. We're going to get attacked with all our guys, put our presence to 10. There's another Skull Crack, we can remand that, and we're going to have enough power to attack him with all our guys, and we actually drew Electrolyze, which is perfect for us. I'm going to finish him off. So we managed to steal that one out, thanks to Young Paramount. And yeah, managed to win a game that was not really looking very good for us, which is pretty nice. Game 2, bringing our Spell Skites, got a Delver and a Remand. That's all pretty good. I don't particularly feel like we need 2 Spell Skites, but decent hand. Lead off with Delver. Our opponent has triple Goblin Guide, which is really bad. Also, aren't drawing any cards off it, the guides, which is also somewhat annoying. One plays Marauders. Could have had to trade with one of these Goblin Guides, I think, and then just chump the other one. Take 2, down to 9. We'll play Young Pyromancer. We'll be looking to bolt here. So we bolt the Marauders, and then chump and trade. Well, not chump. Sorry. Yeah, we could have chumped there, but I think we just can't really afford the life at this point. So decided to go with taking out one of the Goblin Guides for my Young Paramount. Here I play another Spellskite. Maybe we should just left up with mana, or left up something to do with Snapcaster. Attack for 1. My opponent has Volcanic Fallout, which would have finished us off either way. So that was not the best. So let's see if we can go on to game 3 and finish our opponent off. Looked like an all-spell hand to start with. This is not the best of hands, but Grim Lavamancer is quite nice. And Intelligent Click is also pretty powerful. Swinging for 3 every turn is pretty nice. Opponent runs out of Goblin Guide. Brings Sim Visions off the top. Visions. This means, yeah, along with the Scalding Time means we can activate the Grim Lavamancer to take out this guide, which is good. Let's use a Searing Blaze. It's going to kill his guide. Got Lava Spikes. Decided to remand that? I can't remember. Oh no, Mana Leak it, sorry. Yeah, Mana Leak the Lava Spike. Save us 3 damage. Put Probes, which is quite an unusual card to see mono red, but plays a Vexing Devil. I'm just going to have to take the damage off that probably. And then we take 3. Find a Young Paramount, which is nice. Maybe this Remand is pretty good. I'm going to place a Lavamancer. I'm going to kill it with this Bolt. And tap for 2. And then for 16. And does nothing, which is fine. I'm going to tap for 3. And does 13. Cast Serum Visions. Skull Cracks. I'm just going to remand. He's kind of wasted a turn, and that means we can attack back for a lot more. He uses a Molten Rain, which is also fine. We're attacking down to 8. Pay another Young Pyromancer. That has nothing again. Oh no, he doesn't have nothing. He has 2 spells and killers. I went for the burst to get the 2 more tokens onto the battlefield, but unfortunately our opponent has the kill, so it was close. Unfortunately we got a little unlucky. Obviously not having any life gain in the deck is a difficulty, but in blue-red obviously life gain is a little hard to come by. This is not the best of matchups, but it's certainly not the worst. We have lots of counter spells, etc. So I think generally this matchup is pretty reasonable, but obviously if they get a good hand, then it's kind of difficult to race them. But yeah, unfortunately we lost out on this one, but I feel like generally this is a pretty reasonable matchup.